Hey, good morning. Welcome to Walk the Talk video, a 2-minute video designed to help you make a greater impact on your business as well as your life. You know, in my 40 some odd years of working with Dale Carnegie, I discovered that there's one key factor that is stopping people from being their most confident self. And it's not really what a lot of people might think it is, but what I've seen it is, or what I've seen it to be, is the area of flexibility. So many of us have potential to do things, but we doubt our ability and we become inflexible. I can't do that. I'm afraid to do that. What would people think? That's all flexibility speaking. I was teaching a class in St. John many years ago, and we just done a session where our goal was to get people up. We had a couple of skits or drills to take people through to build and to push their comfort zone or their flexibility zone. We all went through the program, and there's a couple of guys in the class that just fought it every inch of the way. They were salespeople, they were set in their ways, and they didn't think it would work. So anyway, they did it begrudgingly. And after the session was over, we were doing a summary of the evening. And one guy said, well, I don't even see the relevance of being flexible. What's the purpose in it? And he said, I'll bet you, he said, you couldn't go out in that hallway and just do those drills just like we just did. And what are you going to say? You know, you got the challenge. The whole class is kind of looking back and forth in this conversation. And so basically what I did, I said, watch me. I turned around, I said, come with me. And we walked out of the classroom, and by this time the whole class said, I ain't gonna miss this, and everybody got up and followed me out. And I went up to this, and right at this particular time I was hoping there's nobody please be nobody in the conference center. Oh yeah, but it was full of people having a convention. I thought, okay, I'm here, what do I do? I went up to this little group of people. They're all standing around with their coffees, talking in their little circle. And I did a drill. I just walked up to the group, did the drill, turned around and left. And what was funny was they were there with their coffee. They didn't even budge. They smiled, they snickered. They said, good job. And that was it. What I was worried about, people saying things, doing things, shouting back at me, didn't happen. Turned around, walked back into the room, all got our places in her. And Peter, the guy that challenged me, said, I didn't believe it then, but I believe it now. You sold me. Flexibility is all about the mindset. It's about what you think. It's about how you act on what you think. And that's my message to you today. If you want to be a more confident person, check your flexibility. Check what are you holding back on doing that could really make an impact on where you're going or how far you're going. You'll find that when you become a more flexible person, you become much more confident, much more adaptable. Have a great week. Make an impact.